Imagine a day when you flip the switch but nothing happens. Are you ready for that? Picture a world plunged into darkness, a result of an inevitable power grid failure. The implications are vast and daunting. Everyday conveniences gone, basic necessities, hard to come by. But in this dark world, there's a glimmer of hope. The key? Preparation. Overlooked preps could be your lifeline. Preparation is the key to survival. Let's delve into the overlooked preps that you need. Oh, when the grid fails, so does communication. How will you stay connected? Picture this. Your cell phone is dead, the internet's down, and traditional forms of communication are out of the question. That's where the importance of off-grid communication devices comes in. A hand-crank radio, for instance, can be a lifeline in such situations. With no need for batteries or electricity, this device can keep you in touch with the outside world, providing essential updates and information. Then there's the solar charger. When the power grid is down, the sun can become your best friend. Harness its energy to power up your devices, keeping lines of communication open. And let's not forget about walkie-talkies. These are perfect for local communication, especially when you're coordinating with your group or family members. Investing in these tools now can mean the difference between isolation and staying connected when it matters most. Stay connected, stay informed. It could save your life. Without power, clean water becomes scarce. Can you quench your thirst? This isn't a question to take lightly. In a world without power, access to clean water dwindles rapidly. It's not just about drinking, it's about cooking, cleaning, and basic hygiene. Are you prepared? Water purification tablets become a lifeline. They're light, portable, and can make questionable water safe to drink. Solar stills, on the other hand, are a sustainable way to distill water using the sun's energy. You can even create your own using everyday materials. But what about storing water? You need a solution that's durable, portable, and can hold a substantial amount. Think large water barrels, collapsible containers, even your bathtub can serve as a last-minute reservoir. The reality is, water is more than a thirst quencher, it's a survival necessity. So, when the lights go out, make sure your water plan doesn't dry up. Remember, water is life. Make sure you have a plan. When the fridge stops working, what will you eat? A question that might seem trivial now, but in a world without the grid, it becomes a matter of survival. The importance of long-term food storage solutions cannot be overstated. Think canned goods. They have a long shelf life, are easy to store, and come in a wide variety. From fruits and vegetables to meats and soups, canned goods can provide a balanced diet when fresh food is not an option. Next, consider freeze-dried meals. These are lightweight, compact, and can last up to 25 years if stored correctly. Just add water, and you've got a meal ready to go. And don't forget about staples like rice, beans, and pasta. These are non-perishable, nutrient-dense, and can be cooked in a variety of ways to keep meals interesting. Investing in a diverse food storage solution now could mean the difference between hunger and survival later. Don't let hunger be your downfall. Stock up on essentials. When the lights go out, how will you keep your home safe? In a world without power, your home becomes a beacon of hope, but also a potential target. It's vital to have a plan in place to protect yourself and your loved ones. Start by fortifying entrances and exits. This doesn't mean you need to turn your home into a fortress, but simple reinforcements can make a big difference. Consider materials like metal bars for windows or reinforced locks for doors. Next, think about your defense tools. A reliable weapon is key, but remember, it can be more than just firearms. Everyday objects can be repurposed for self-defense, like a crowbar or a fire extinguisher. But the heart of home defense is awareness. Stay vigilant. Keep an eye on your surroundings and always have an escape plan. Remember, your home is your fortress. Protect it. So, in a world without power, how will you treat injuries or illnesses? This is a question that keeps many a prepper awake at night. Medical supplies are a crucial part of any preparedness plan, and often they are the most overlooked. Having a well-stocked first aid kit is not just about band-aids and antiseptic creams. It's about preparing for the unexpected, the injuries or illnesses that could become serious threats without access to modern medicine. Prescription medications, if you need them, are paramount. Stockpiling a 3 to 6 month supply is a good start. And let's not forget over-the-counter drugs. Pain relievers, antihistamines, and antidiarrheal medications can be lifesavers in a post-grid world. And remember, knowledge of basic first aid procedures is just as important as having the supplies. So take the time to reassess your medical supplies. Add what's missing, replace what's expired. Health is wealth, even more so when the grid goes down. When supermarkets are a thing of the past, where will your food come from? A question that might seem outlandish now, but could become all too real in a world without a power grid. This is where seeds come into play. Seeds are the unsung heroes of survival. They hold the promise of life, food, and sustainability, and that's why you need them in your emergency kit. They're compact, easy to store, and have the potential to provide a renewable food source. But it's not just about having seeds, it's about knowing what to do with them. You need a variety of seeds that can grow in different conditions, and the knowledge to nurture them into a bountiful harvest. This means understanding the basics of gardening, crop rotation, and soil management. In a world without supermarkets, your garden could become your lifeline. Seeds are the future. Make sure you have yours. Without electricity, how will you cook food or stay warm? This question is not to scare you, but to get you thinking. In a world without power, alternative fuel sources become a lifeline. Consider wood. It's a classic fuel source that's been keeping us warm and our food cooked for millennia. But remember, it's not just about having wood, you also need a safe and efficient way to burn it. Now let's talk about propane. It's a clean-burning fuel that's widely available and easy to store. A propane stove or heater can be a game changer in a grid-down scenario. And what about harnessing the power of the sun? Solar power is a renewable energy source that can provide heat, light, and even cook your food. Investing in solar technology now could pay off big time down the line. Stay warm, stay fed, have your fuel ready. Because when the grid goes dark, your preparedness will be the light that guides you. When the grid goes down, will you know what to do? In the face of adversity, we all turn to our most reliable tool, knowledge. It is the one resource that, once gained, can never be lost or stolen. It's the very essence of survival, and it's never too late to learn. Imagine being able to start a fire when matches are scarce, or foraging for food when the supermarket shelves are empty. Picture yourself fixing a broken generator or purifying water from a stream. These are not just skills, they are lifelines in a world without power. It's not enough to have supplies. You need the wisdom to use them effectively. That's why learning basic survival skills, like fire starting, foraging, and basic mechanics is so critical. Remember, knowledge is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It is an investment in your future and your survival. Equip yourself with the right knowledge. It's the one thing that can't be taken away from you. We've covered 9 crucial, often overlooked preps, but what does this all mean? Well, it means that each and every one of these preparations is a vital piece of the puzzle for survival when the grid goes down. Communication, water, food storage, home defense, medical supplies, seeds, and fuel. These aren't just isolated elements but interconnected facets of a comprehensive survival strategy. Think of it like a spider's web. Each strand supports the others, forming a resilient structure. Communication keeps you informed and connected, while water and food storage sustain you. Home defense ensures your safety, and medical supplies maintain your health. Seeds provide a sustainable source of food for the long term, and fuel powers your essential tools and equipment. But remember, having the supplies is only half the battle. Knowledge is the key to unlock their true potential. Understanding how to use what you've gathered effectively is what truly makes the difference between merely surviving and thriving in a world without the grid. So, let's not underestimate the power of preparation. It's not about being paranoid, it's about being prepared. It's about the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're ready to face whatever comes your way. Remember, the best time to prepare was yesterday. The next best time is now. Don't wait until the lights go out.